What's up, Islanders? I'm going to apologize first and foremost. My voice is going in and out. I had this crud that's been going around, so just if you could bear with me, try to do my best to not sound like I'm starting puberty all over again. But I wanted to kind of cover just my Gridiron pickups for this week. So do a quick desk review, like I said, and we can go ahead and get started. So I did get an upgrade for my Destro retro card figure. And you probably see a few of these popping in all over Walmart's, pretty for clearance prices. So you do normally get like the blaster that came with the initial Destro, and then of course the little case. With the Gridiron update, you get a new little backpack. Get this to focus in here. And what that will do is it allows you to basically put the weapon into the backpack, and that will plug right into the back for Destro. Oops, let me, like so. And this is just a friction fit for this particular item, but you can see it also has some little grenade type things on the side, and a new, suppressor, different things like that on the rifle itself. Let's take a look. So it's just a nice little upgrade for Destro. You'll also get a new satchel with the other one, which you had like the Mars Industry. With this, we're going to get some really good prints of some Benjamins, but then also some gold bars. You see with the Gridiron logo on them. These do come out. This has that same foam insert that you've seen with the other type of items, but you can see just absolutely beautiful. So this will be my new pimp upgrade for my Destro. So I'm really excited about this, and I can get him on the shelf and get him updated with some new stuff. But the one thing that I think I was probably more excited about was I did pick up one of the MPAC 44s. And this particular item does come with the MDS wall building crate, which basically means you can flip that down like so, flip that up like so, and you can see you do get your MPAC 44. And also this, nice little start set for the walls. These do just come off and clip onto one another. So let me take this out here. As you can see, these will come out. These particular items will just go right there. And then, of course, you can use these, slide them in here. Your figures can stand on them, whatever you want, or you can just create a nice little wall set. But for this particular item, it does create the box that it does come in. So you also get these great little set of blueprints, which we're used to seeing for some of our older G.I. Joe stuff. It will just give you a breakdown of everything that comes with the MPAC 44, and then, of course, some of the optional accessory add-ons. So they have rocket pods, I believe M60s, and then a minigun as well, too. So it just gives you kind of just a nice little addition for this particular item. Now, again, I know this one particular item I did pick it up on sale for, it was $99. So I know that some folks, it's a 3D printed item. It's a smaller company, so you are going to run into situations where these particular items are going to go for a little bit more. I particularly think that this drone is amazing. The other thing that you've got to figure into it is that the box that it comes with also added to the cost of it. And I think the box or the walls themselves can range from like $14.99, $15 up. So for the set, so it was a little bit more than I think some folks would think, but overall, I think it was absolutely worth it. The MPAC 44, when you get it, you will have to assemble some of the pieces. These rails here, you do have to pop on. It's just simple as you just line them up, pop them on. There is also this little machine gun here that you'll just have to pop in there. Again, that just moves. Now you can rotate this up or down if you want the gun to look like to go to different angles. But overall, it's pretty cool. You will also get the flamethrowers. So you just peg those right onto the side here. They will just peg right on, as you can see. You see the two little pegs right there. They'll go right into those. You'll peg them. And then for the machine gun, you'll just pop it in right there. You'll also get a blast effect for the machine gun as well too. And that's not pegged in. It's just, it has a hole in the blast effect itself, and it just kind of sits right over the top of the barrel. You will also get this little controller. As you can see here, I put it on my Kit Bash cover girl. This particular item will just fit right over your action figure's hand or your arm. You can see it will fit multiple sizes of figures, but it will also give you just some nice features. You're going to get some buttons, also a joystick, different things like that. So she'll be able to control the MPAC just like so. Details on the particular drone is just absolutely amazing. I love the camera eye for the drone itself. Again, you do get that little machine gun down there. It does have some infrared sensors up here at the top. And then, of course, you'll see just some of the designs with like the plating and different things like here up on the top. Another sensor right there at the front. This does swing around 360 degrees. You will get a little tilt, but nothing up and down. You can see it also has the fuel for the flamethrowers, so those hoses do match right up to it. Just some really great detail. That's the best part about some of this 3D printing, because you can get this detail in where you can't with some of the injection molded. Nice texture here on the back. You'll also see there's another control panel for the pack rat on the back as well too. The figures can stand behind the machine gun and fire it. It does also come with a little ammo box here that plugs right into the side of it. You can see that's all painted up as well too. Again, these side pieces that are red, I believe this is where the rocket pods will click on. So you can kit this out a little bit more to really make these MPACs stand out. I have to say I'm really happy with this particular item. I just think it looks so cool. The little eye on it reminds me of the old submersibles, the unmanned submersibles that you would see that would be sent down to investigate wrecks or different things like that. I think it's just a great updated modernization on the 80s pack rats that we saw for G.I. Joe. If you have the opportunity and you have the funds to pick these up, I think you won't be disappointed. I think having the little canister case that it comes with just makes it look awesome as well. For figure photography, you can put a couple of these next to one another, and then, of course, have your Joe come out and fire up her wrist controller, and then have the pack rat or the drone come right out. To store the drone, you do need to take off some of those pieces. So again, you will take off the flamethrowers as well as the machine gun, just because they will stick out the front of the case. But what I normally do with mine, to be honest with you, I do keep my blast effects in a separate baggie. But you can put all of your pieces right in the box with the pack rat. And then you just line up the sides. You can see there's little channels right here. Get my machine gun to stand there too. So once you line those all up, then you just click here, and it will hold your pack rat. I'm sorry, your MPAC 44. But yeah, awesome pickup from Gridiron. Thanks again, Mark and company, for you guys continuing to make some of these crazy items. I saw today that you just dropped a flying drone, so know that this line of yours is going to continue to grow. I think I'll have to look at some of the accessories for this one, and possibly look at picking up the flying drone as well too. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you again for supporting the Island Misfit Toy Collectors. I could not do this without you folks. You are all absolutely amazing. Let me know what you thought about the item. I get cost is, an issue. I completely understand that, but more so looking like I think the updates for this particular item are awesome. I wonder if Hasbro or maybe another company would think about doing something of these updates on a bigger scale. So, all right, thanks again, everybody. We'll talk to you all soon.